afternoon, class. This is your teacher, Miss Judy N.C. Cataxiel. How are you today? To Be in Health subject, second semester, week 6, lesson. Our learning objectives for this afternoon lesson are: at the end of the lesson, the students will be able to identify what is orienteering, know the origin of orienteering and equipments. The lesson that we are going to tackle this afternoon is about outdoor recreational activities, which is orienteering. To begin our lesson, let's know first what is orienteering. Orienteering is a navigational sport, uses traditional or paper map and compass. Participants must navigate from one point to another, completing a set course on the map. Orienteering can be enjoyed as a leisurely walk in the wood or as a highly competitive race. It is originated from Scandinavia over 100 years ago and has since spread throughout the world with international events and established world championships. What do you need to try orienteering? First, we have the map and a set course. We have the basic skills. Read the map by understanding symbols. Orient your map or compass work. Run or work to complete the course. Now, let's proceed to the map and the course. So, what is map? The map is a special small scale to map with many details about the land and features. So, what is a course? The course consists of a start, a series of control sites to be visited in order, and a finish. Are the controls. A control marks the location you need to find. Old school punches or electronic timing. The control description help to know what are you looking for. Entering map. What's on the map? So it has name, scale, grid lines, control description, mappers, safety notes. Now let's proceed to the scale. A map scale is the distance on the map relative to the distance in the terrain. It is 1 is to 5,000, 1 is to 10,000, or 1 centimeter on the map is equal to 50 meter on the ground. 1 centimeter on the map is equal to 100 meter on the ground. 1 is to 15,000 means 1 centimeter on the map is equal to 150 meter on the ground. Contour interval. The contour lines describe the land features. The difference in elevation between two contour lines in meters. Proceed to vegetation. When we say vegetation, it is very difficult to run or impossible, or an area of dense vegetation such as trees or undergrowth which is barely passable. First vegetation, we have the yellow, we have the open land. Open land with scattered trees, rough open land with scattered trees. We have the vegetation, white open forest. The pictures on your screen shows an example of a vegetation of a open forest. When we say forest, easy running. Vegetation, we have the green thick vegetation, best to avoid. We have the blue vegetation. So in blue vegetation, it consists of water features. Next, we have the black vegetation. When we say black vegetation, it is man-made features and rock. So an example of a man-made features are motorway, major road, minor road or road, vehicle track, footpath, small path, less distinct small path, narrow ride, invisible path junction, indistinct junction, footbridge, crossing point with bridge, crossing point without bridge, railway, power line, major power line, tunnel, stone wall, ruined stone wall, high stone wall, fence, ruined fence, high fence, crossing point, and building are the example of the man-made features. Proceed to contours. Shape of the land. Contour lines represent the same elevation points connected in the landscape. Closer the contour lines are, steeper the hill is. Orienteering course. A course is point-to-point course you must follow the order to visit the controls. Each age group and level has different difficulty of navigation and distance. When you say score, you can visit the controls in any order and collect the points. Usually, there is a time limit. Now, let's proceed to the basic orienteering skills. First, we have the orienteering the map. First, you need to ensure north on your map matches north on your compass. Line up the map to match the features you see. We have the folding or thumbing the map. So you need to fold the map parallel to the direction of travel. Move your thumb as your position changes. We have the route choice. The route from one control to the next is up to the orienter. Using handrails or linear features. Using straight line features to get to where you want to go, it will aid you in navigation. First, we have path, fence line, power line, streams or vegetation boundary. Catching features. Catching features is the big features behind your control, which indicates that you might have missed it. Now, let's move on to basic map reading. First, always keep the map oriented and plan ahead for your next control. Second, always take contact with the map. Constantly take note of the features on the map and make sure you can identify them in the landscape around you, and vice versa. Navigate along linear features such as trails, streams, fences, and vegetation boundaries. That's all for our lesson this afternoon. I hope you enjoy and you have learned a lot. And for your quiz, just follow the GAITF link on your screen. Again, good afternoon and have a nice day.